from the infirmary report today, guys. News out of New York that Matt Harvey is displaying symptoms that are consistent with thoracic outlet syndrome. This is a potentially devastating injury to ball players and specifically pitchers. Let's bring in the fantasy doctor, Dr. Selene Parekh, to give this injury some clarity and give you his expectations. Doctor?
This is Dr. Selene Parekh, the fantasy doctor. Mets Matt Harvey has symptoms that are similar or described as being thoracic outlet syndrome. Now, this is a complicated issue that's a little bit difficult to understand. If you look at your thoracic cavity, it has your heart, your lungs, and a lot of big vessels and nerves that help to supply other parts of your body, in particular the upper extremities or your arms. Now, right through this area here, where the muscles are and the collarbone sits, is a little space where a lot of those muscles, nerves, and vessels and nerves come and supply your hand. Now, if there's hypertrophy or overgrowth or increasingly enlarged muscles of the neck, or if the first rib is too prominent, it can push on those nerves or blood vessels, causing pain, numbness, tingling into the hand, or even some bluish tone to the hand with strenuous activity. This is known as thoracic outlet syndrome and can be very painful, and it can also cause a lot of loss of muscle strength and hand usage in different parts of the hand or in the entire hand, depending on what nerves are involved as they come out of this thoracic area. Now, the initial treatments are a lot of therapy, sometimes injections of Botox or numbing medications to try to get the nerve part to quiet down. But ultimately, if this is not any better, oftentimes athletes will undergo surgery to get the first rib removed, which helps to take some of the pressure off of that blood vessels and nerves, and even some of the muscle that may be pushing on the veins, arteries, and nerves to cut through that area to decompress those areas, what we call the neurovascular bundle. Now, the recovery can be quite extensive. 4 to 6 months is my time frame. If Matt Harvey has that surgery sooner than later, then look for him to be back by spring training. If he waits this out, look for the 27 season start to be affected by this recovery. This is Dr. Selene Parekh, the fantasy doctor.
Wow, definitely a situation to monitor. Thank you, Doc, for the insight. And as always, if you enjoy the content we're creating, please slap a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.